So Neil, another frustrating afternoon here at Arbor Park.
Yeah, very frustrating. Game should have been dead and buried in the first half. Mind you, we defended poorly all afternoon today.
Gave them a few chances.
Yeah, first half they had a couple of good chances whereby we let them in off one ball. Sam and Niz today nowhere near at the races, and as fullbacks they were just pushing on too much, and we were leaving ourselves exposed. But we created so many chances.
You go goal up, you've got to push on.
Well, we did push on. To be fair, we created lots of chances, and to be fair, they've defended well. They've blocked a number of shots on goal and whatever else. But bitterly frustrated today. Furious with the lads.
Similar feeling to Sholing?
Worse I think, because I think there's one or two lads in there just think that they can turn up and just float around and just do what they need to do, and not get out of first gear, and you know, showing lack of respect to other teams by doing that, and we've done that. But
did we get what we deserved out of the game?
No, I don't think we did. I don't think they've deserved to get a draw out of the game. But you know, they've battled and they've kept themselves in the game, and that's important in football. I mean, the second goal is the biggest joke you'll see between Sam and Jack is just embarrassing. You can't, you know, they've just launched a free kick straight down the middle, and there's nobody there. You know, I think Sam's ducked at the last second. Jack's called. It's gone straight through Jack's legs, and you know, it's the curse of the player of the month, isn't it? Let's be honest. And it's a frustrating afternoon. We've got to go and do it all again.
What positives can you take from this afternoon?
None at all. Absolutely none at all.
What did you say to the lads afterwards? Oh,
I'm still fuming. You can tell. You know, coat a few off in the changing room today because they deserved it, and I'm happy to let people know that there was players out there that were nowhere near their levels yet again. It's deja vu, and we've now got to go to Bristol on Tuesday, and
that won't be easy.
Well, it won't be. I think they've had 4 suspended today as well. So you know, they've patched up their defence today, and they've got it through. So I think they'll have 3 back from suspension on Tuesday night. 3 good players as well.
Tough place to go.
Yeah, tough place. Well, you know, we were there last Tuesday, and yeah, so it's back probably in their hands, and you know, I'm furious. I'm absolutely furious because I think the lads, be careful what I say, but I think they've got in front and they just feel, well, it's going to happen and whatever else, and it should have done. You know, let's be honest. I think first half it was something like 15 shots to their 3. I don't know what it is the second half.
We hit the bar?
Yeah, we've hit the bar, and you know, but we should have put the game to bed, and if you don't put these types of games to bed, it's an FA Cup game, it's cup football, you know, and they can stay in the game, which they did, and they've got a draw out of it, and they've got a great chance now in the replay. So we have to man up and go there and show the same aptitude that we did at Sholing, and hope that we can do enough to get through.
What can you and John do as managers when they cross that white line? It's up to them.
Absolutely nothing. You know, you build it up. You build up the FA Cup week in, week out. That's why every year there's shocks and things, because of the exact things that I'm talking about. Players that think, well, we've only got to turn up, you know, 2 levels below us, and this and that, and they've got 4 suspended and this, you know, and that's why there's so many shocks in the FA Cup. And again, I'm pleased that we're still in the draw, 2-2. I think Josh has, you know, taken a chance, and they could have almost got in and, you know, possibly even won the game, and you know, and that's it would have been completely unjust, but that's football, and we'd be sitting there tonight out the FA Cup, and you know, again, fortunately we're not, and we've got another bite at the cherry. But not happy with the players. They've been excellent this season, but what I'd say is, you know, that's two poor performances against 2 lower place sides in the pyramid, and that's 2-2 draws, and you know, from a side that have hardly been conceding goals, that's a mental thing for me, and the way we defended today was an absolute disgrace.
And in terms of going into Tuesday, you know, what credit can you give to Bristol Manor Farm from today, and what do you need to watch out for?
Well, you know, you've got to give credit to Bristol Manor Farm. They've come here and they've done a job, and you know, fair play to them for that. I'm not going to talk much about them because it's also about ourselves today, and say fair play to them. But we'll have to go there and we'll have to roll our sleeves up. It's a tough place, and you know, I'm sure there'll be a decent home following, no doubt, and we've got to do what we should have done today, and we should have done against Sholing, and we haven't.
Any changes to the squad? Any injury news?
No, Dunny's getting there. He's probably a week to 10 days away. Maybe Welling's a little bit too early for him. Other than that, we haven't got any injuries. We've got no excuses. You know, we're full strength today, other than Dunny, so we've got no excuses whatsoever. They've got all the excuses, and they've come away with a draw. So fair play to them for that. But I'm fuming.
Thanks for seeing us, Neil.
Cheers, John. Thank you.